Good morning. It is November 17th, I think. It's about 11:20-ish right now. So I woke up, again today this was one of the days where I kind of just woke up and just watched some videos before I actually got started. There were some funny shorts, particularly with this one where this guy, I forget what his channel's name is, unfortunately, but where he does like a whole lot of like video game type of like skits. So pretty much what it means is he'll kind of say stuff of like, oh, when you find out this exploit in this game, or like what it's like when you try to go by the cut scenes, you just try to skip those, or other sort of ridiculous sort of video game logic things. It's pretty funny. Yeah, so I don't really necessarily have much to do today, but I mean, again, I still have this sociology assignment. I feel really bad because I'm not usually a procrastinator, but when I do, I just feel shit. So there's that. And then I also have the next worker union meeting today. No, it's I hope that they'll have food. I don't know if well, I don't know if it's a thing with at 3, if it's like it's not really lunchtime or dinner time, because it's like pretty much right in the middle. So I don't just say dinner, or it doesn't, but so there's that. I think I already mentioned this, but maybe, but the Student Philanthropy Club meeting that was going to happen, it got canceled. So I won't go into that either. Mine's a little nice right now. It's a little chilly, but not too bad, and also a little breezy. I'm glad it's not like the other day where it was like extremely windy, rainy, and cold. That was super fun. I really need to get some rain boots the next time I go home. I need to make sure I do them. I do have them put on the list of stuff to get or do once I go back home. So, and I know I've checked it before when I've gone back home the last few times. So I think I'll be good. So I think the next time I go home is Thanksgiving break, which I believe is like what? It's either the week after this one or the week after that. I'm trying to remember which one it is. So let's see here. So I got I forget if I talked about this yesterday or not, but I got a video out of of me just playing around with the Minecraft mace in the game. It's super fun. I didn't edit it, to be honest. I just put it in there. There wasn't really like a main sort of thing I was trying to do there. I was just and I don't know if anyone would have noticed or not, but that world actually has the little bills that I made for the thumbnails for my past couple of Minecraft videos. And unfortunately, I forgot that I had the I forgot that I had the Lucky Block mod on, as well as the random block drops. Right, and then I was playing with the Lucky Block. I didn't realize that it could spawn like an ancient city, pretty much, and that kind of intersected with, you know, part of. Wait. You know, that intersected with part of one, a little small part of the last thumbnail that I had for the block drops video itself, actually. Just so we can see like all the random stuff just lying around there. Yeah, so I was just playing around with that, and I'm not really sure exactly how I got to it, but then I was like, what if I just go ahead and, you know, just record myself, you know, smashing a lot of monsters with a mace, right? That'd be pretty fun, especially because like with the wind burst enchantment, like you pretty much just go flying into the air again. So I progressed with the 3 levels that I used, and it was actually really wild with the 3rd one, which launches you up like 21 blocks, I believe, which is pretty big. Deal massive amounts of damage.
Walk sign on for all crossings.
I'm really fed up with the sun constantly being in my face. I really don't like having to squint constantly. Yeah, so I made that video. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of having just some random, funny, small things that I do every once in a while. It's not really part of some kind of plan of, oh, I'm going to do this in this season, or I'm going to, you know, no, I just kind of do it spontaneously. It was pretty fun. And then alongside of that, I didn't work on the, well, okay, I guess I should have revealed it, the random block drops video. So a few days ago I posted a poll asking people what they thought it would be, and oops, I guess I just kind of revealed it. So if you're watching this, congratulations, you have the answer now. Unless I revealed it yesterday, which I might have. I forget. But yes, that's what it is. I didn't work on that video. I just wasn't really feeling it. And something that I've kind of done is that, you know, whenever, you know, I have some days where I just don't really feel like, you know, editing or making videos. And I think honestly that's completely fine. I know occasionally, well, actually a fair amount of the time, I kind of feel a little bit as if it's kind of like a business ordeal or some kind of job thing, and it's not, you know, or at least not yet. I mean, I might go in that direction, we'll see, but, you know, and then it kind of reminds myself, hey, you know, I don't really feel like doing it, I don't have to. It's okay if I don't feel like doing it every day. You know I will say, you know, I internally feel this, I feel this pressure that I'm putting on myself to, you know, get a bunch of stuff released, you know, pretty often. And I think I've been doing fairly well on that front. I mean, I've significantly increased the amount of videos I've had. But I guess I mean more of the, like, Minecraft ones or poems or stuff like that, rather than just the walking ones. Especially because these are probably the easiest to make. I mean, all I do is just walk around with my phone recording and just take that and then just upload that to YouTube, right? Whereas the other ones I have to go through all the stuff of making the video itself. You know, but nonetheless, I still think it's been kind of fun. You know, and I just remind myself, like I said, I don't have to do this every day. Like, I think it's perfectly fine if I don't. So, anyways, here at Illumini, we go eat some breakfast. I might make another walking video later. We'll see.